Welcome to UBuildNet.com's UPro tutorial. UPro is designed to be simple and easy to use with powerful and advanced construction management features. UPro will operate from your PC, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. No matter where you are, UPro is always ready to work the way you work. This tutorial explores invoices and project expenses. Click on the View button next to the project that you want to work in. Click on the Invoices tab, and you'll notice at the bottom you have Estimate Total, Change Order Total, the amount that's been invoiced, the amount that's been paid, and an unpaid balance for your project. Notice that the sent date is recorded, and when you add a paid date to the invoice, the area is shaded in green. Click on Add an Invoice. Give your invoice a date and an amount. The amount can be any amount you choose. Don't enter a pay date until you've actually received payment. In the description area, you can enter details that your customer would require. Notice that there's no contact required, and when you're done, you click the Save button. You can edit, view print, send, or delete your invoice. Notice the invoice details. You'll see that there's a project amount, the change order is separate, the taxes are separate, previous payments, this payment, and a balance due. At the top of the screen where the primary navigation buttons are, click on the Invoices tab. This is a global view of all of your invoices. Notice that you have a total invoice value on the bottom, and you can run various searches by date or use the keyword search. Keep in mind that this screen is for viewing invoices only, not for adding them. Expenses. Click on the View button next to the project you want to work on, and you're going to click on Project Expenses. Notice on the bottom the project total as well as the total expenses recorded for the project. You can edit, view details, or delete an expense. Click on Add an Expense. Add a date for your expense and a detailed description. The payment method is user definable, and so are the accounts. On the payment methods, when you click on Check, the system opens the check number box. The first time you record a check, you need to enter the check number. After the first time, the system will add the number for you. However, if at any time, you're free to overwrite the check number in case you're out of sequence. Your chart of accounts, this is user definable. Click on the plus button to add your own. Click Save when you're done. Add an amount for your expense and any notes or details to make your expense clear so you understand it later. Step 2, add a contact, one from your existing system, or add a new contact. Don't forget to give it a type, or you can import it from your uConnections. When you're done, you hit the Save button. At the top of the screen where the primary navigation buttons are, click on the Expense tab. The main screen is a culmination of all your expenses, whether from a project or an unrelated general expense. Expenses that you record on this screen are expenses that are what we would call global. Insurance payments, fuel for a truck, expenses that are not associated with a particular job. Add a general expense. You notice the screen is exactly the same as before. The date, the description, method, add a contact. When you're done, you save it. You can sort and search your expenses by account, a date range, or a general search. Thanks for watching.